welcome.
Welcome.
Kamogelo.
Salukela.
Sonzela.
Wamkelekile.
To the 124th state of the puppet nation.
Let's get it on. This week, Pravin Gordhan is just trying to do his job.
What is it?
And Wayde van Niekerk is a national hero.
A real winner making South Africa proud.
All this and more. But first, this. Apartheid President Wayde de Klerk turned 80 this week.
What to get the ex-president who had it all?
I'm old school, Justice. Some things never go out of style.
Like Old Spice?
I was thinking more like a few stiff, crisp notes in a card, like my Oma used to give me.
Debora, is he actually trying to hit me up for cash?
Shame, man, he's unemployed. Are you often nostalgic for the old days?
Well, when you're 80, everything is the old days.
Well, Mr. de Klerk, I've got 120.
Thanks, appreciate it. That'll help towards the legal fees on this court case against me.
Wait, no, I'm not paying for that. How did you steal my money? Debora, he knows black magic.
Nope, I think that's definitely white magic. South African wildlife authorities have placed a hunting ban on leopard for the upcoming season.
Some angry rich men with guns are very upset about this, as it means that they are unable to shoot the Big Five.
Speaking as someone who has shot the Big Five before,
Boo!
for National Geographic, I'm very much in favor of this ban.
Justice, apologize to the nice wildlife photographer, please.
Sorry, nice wildlife photographer man.
All I can say is, if they've put a ban on hunting leopards because they're hard to spot, surely they should ban lion hunting? They don't have a single spot on them.
Next weekend is Easter, a time when South Africa typically takes to the roads for the long weekend, often with disastrous consequences.
Last year, 287 people died on the roads over the weekend.
This year, authorities are urging us to be safer.
Worried we are that people will drive like dicks.
That's a legitimate worry. People drive like dicks even when it isn't Easter.
Ms. Padonsela, how can we get the public to protect themselves this year?
Buckle up. We want people to.
I know that's important, but is that all?
We are planning on placing giant Easter bunnies along the highways, who will of course be traffic cops in disguise. These bunnies will reward careful drivers with Easter eggs. Hello, Mr. Bunny. I was under the speed limit.
Have an egg.
So you want drivers to hunt down bunnies for eggs? That's your plan here?
Better than death. Chocolate is.
Can't argue with that.
People of South Africa, it is Anti-Racism Week. And I believe one day that the people of this nation will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. If you are still judging people by their skin, or if you are racist, please, 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 don't vote for me. I believe I don't want your votes. Let us do our level best to see beyond color and build a society where race has no meaning. I'm sorry, I accidentally used my black voice for that. Can I try it again with my white voice? It plays better to voters.
350 million rots per month plus 425 million rots takes the GDP to...
Answers!
Just one more minute! Takes the GDP to...
Hey, we need answers. Question 397. Did you or did you not sign off on the stationary order for the road unit? Did you or did you not? Answers.
I signed everyone's stationary order.
More answers. Question number 398. Did you or did you not invite the rogue unit to the SARS Christmas party? Did you or did you not?
Go away.
Answers.
I'm busy. Shoo!
Yay.
Get out of here.
Answers. Maybe the vulture will get answers. Vulture!
Oh, not now. All right, that's 985 million rots per month to the GDP minus inflation at 6.4%. International loan interest rates at 19% minus export tax at 129 rand per gram. What is it?
Oh, I'm just waiting for the inevitable. When you're done with the key to this till, where will you lock it?
In a safe?
Interesting. Does your calculator have a function button, and what does that do?
Can you just do that over there?
I can hover wherever you like. The end will come either way.
Finance, we can fix it. Hello? No, Mr. President, you only get your 13th check once a year. Otherwise, it will be a 14th check. No, you cannot have a 14th check. Hello? No, Mr. Gupta, I did not get that check from you. Yes, Jacob did mention it, but... Ah! That's 436 minus 2... What?
Wayde van Niekerk made history by running the 100 meters in under 10 seconds in Bloemfontein this week.
He has also run the 200 meters in under 20 seconds and the 400 meters in under 44 seconds, making him the fastest South African ever.
Also qualifying him for the Olympics in Rio later this year.
He's definitely going to take the gold.
Yes!
Sisman Justice, he's going to win the gold. Just because he's colored from the flats doesn't mean he's going to steal.
That's my boy, a real winner making South Africa proud with his display of superior athletic prowess.
Don't come here with your my boy cuck. Wayde is from the flats. That makes him ours.
He is a winner because of his natural charismatic appearance and athletical masterfulness. He is razzmatazz embodiment.
The flats taught that boy to run. Everyone runs in the flats. If you don't run in the flats, you get robbed or stabbed.
He's a sports star, the Ministry of Winners. We propagate winners here. He is mine.
He belongs to me. The boy is mine.
He is not yours, but mine.
Not yours, but
mine.
Hey, have either of you actually met Wayde?
Obviously. What kind of question is that?
If by met you mean we watched him on the TV like everybody else, then yes.
I watched him at the stadium, so he's mine.
I procured a little green vest he wears.
I got him his haircut.
I made green and gold the national colors because they are his favorite colors.
We all know they were Madiba's favorite colors. Don't lie.
He's South African.
From Cape Town.
Cape Town is in South Africa.
What cuck is that? Shows how little you know.
It's anti-racism week. So, before you post that hate-filled racist tweet, I want you to stop and think, what would Evia do? Would he ever do wrong by someone of another race? Of course not. Would he ever commit hate crimes? Of course not. He's a Nobel Prize winner. So be like the clerk, all you blacks, and tweet love, not hate.
Helen is so lost in the taste of a delicious saucy Gatsby that she hasn't tweeted an opinion for over 12 minutes. And as seconds tick by, anxious DA supporters wonder, where is Helen? Why isn't she telling us what to think? What should we be criticizing about the ANC? Which gender should we be attacking?
How are we supposed to know the number currently jobless under Zuma?
But for once, Helen isn't tweeting. For once, Helen is just shutting the f*** up.
Did you read about all those bacteria that feed on electrons? That's all they need to grow. Electricity.
That sounds scary.
Why?
I'm sure that robots could use that to their advantage during the machine uprising when they come to kill us all.
You're not joking?
You know, I've had my eye on that camera over there for weeks.
What?
Yes. I think it's watching you.
Don't be silly, Debora. It's just a camera. It's meant to watch me.
Is it?
I don't know. Debora is looking at me. Spooky.
Celebrate Anti-Racism Week the EFF way by finding a racist and seizing their property and then expelling them from the country. For too long, those bloody racists have had our land and our money. So let's make sure that by the end of Anti-Racism Week, there are fewer racists. Drive them into the sea, annihilate them, and be nice.
When President Jacob Zuma fired Nhlanhla Nene, he was assured a new position at the New Development Bank, but it seems that it's not to be.
The post that Zuma promised to Nene has recently been advertised to the public, leaving Nene in the unemployment line.
Do you think he's getting desperate?
Well, it has been 3 months.
Oh, hey, here's a good one. Senior manager at the bank. I could do that. I do have an economics degree, Mos.
I think he might be overqualified for that.
And he just doesn't have that bank manager look.
5FM has a position open. I could finally put my marketing diploma to use.
It is radio. No one would see him fall off any chairs.
He would make an awful DJ.
I can hear you, Debora.
Well, do you know anything about music?
That's not the point. I'm a man of many talents. Oh, look. AfriForum needs a bookkeeper.
I wouldn't hold my breath about that one.
Cashier at Nando's?
That's better. Aim low. Avoid disappointment.
Nando's. Hello? Yes? Yes, please, my usual, please, the lemon and ham. Lemon and ham. Deborah, can I order online?
Yeah, just do it online. The bid process for South Africa's nuclear power program is underway.
France, China, Russia, and the US will be bidding for the multi-billion rand deal.
Energy Minister Joemat-Petterson is leading the bidding process.
France has got a very interesting proposition.
The multinational funding scheme?
No.
The competitive interest rate?
No, the progress. And the bubbly and Thierry Henry.
He does soccer and energy?
What does bubbly have to do with nuclear power?
Everything. Nuclear lights up the cities. Bubbly lights up me. You will never be a bubble, so you will never be light.
Huh?
Just nod and smile, Deborah. How does France bid compare?
When you're comparing deals like this, it's better to taste the je ne sais quoi before you tell it what it is. And just look at this nice scarf. You can't see them, but I'm wearing the prettiest Louis Vuittons now, and that is true je ne sais quoi.
And that's good?
It's bloody brilliant. I'll be the best dressed member in Parliament. But these are not my words. They are the words of everyone I have seen today. C'est la vie.
Okay, it's simple, guys. If you are a racist, you are a loser! And Beyonce will never love you. Do you want to live a life of tragic, apprehensive abandonment alone with your hatefulness and tremendous misery? Or do you want to be a winner like me, razzmatazz, and be loved by Beyonce? Don't be racist. Just don't. Because then she will never get in Beyonce's pants.
Deborah, I finally know who could save us in a machine uprising.
Who?
Rian. Let's cross to him now for all news.
Debora, Justice, hail and well met.
Hail, I suppose?
That's a surprisingly antiquated greeting, Rian. Even for you.
Well, as you know, Debora, I'm a bit of a method actor.
Is it true that when you were playing Hardstars, you ate nothing but carrots for months?
Beslis, ja. My skin turned bright orange and my urine glowed in the dark.
Ah, sis.
But this week I've been rehearsing Shakespeare's Julius Caesar with my amateur drama society, so I'm trying to stay in character.
Oh, I love Shakespeare. What role are you playing?
Well, Justice, I'm playing the role of Cassius.
Perfect. You've certainly mastered that lead and hungry look.
Thank you, Justice. Glad to know my carrots-only diet is working.
What is it with this guy and carrots?
So, Rian, when are you taking us this evening?
Well, Debora, it's been 52 years since Albert Herzog declared that South Africa will never, ever have television. Let me take you back, forsooth. Goeienaand and good evening. Minister of Posts and Telegraphs, Dr. Albert Herzog, announced today that television will not be introduced in South Africa, arguing that this new communication technology would pose a threat to the white South African way of life. Joining us in the studio now is spokesperson for the ministry, Dominee Gerhardus Krummelpap.
What the bloody hell is this?
Hi, Dominee. I'm Rian, and this is a TV studio.
This is the work of Satan.
No, this is the work of me, Rian.
Listen, you are endangering the very lives of Afrikaners and their women and children with this evil television technology. Do you want lily-white Afrikaner women to be raped in their own living room by the Black Garden Boys? Well, do you, punk?
Vragies.
The scourge of television will destroy our language, our culture, our apartheid. End this broadcast now, you sinful communist, or you'll burn in hell for all eternity like you deserve. Police! Police! Arrest this donderse bliksem before he pollutes my very soul with his foul television fault.
Sure, Dominee,
No! Stop! I must protect myself from this left-wing aged prop for the sake of all Afrikaners. I'll not see nor hear another second.
So, with the government's anti-television stance, experts are wondering if this decision will hamper the country's growth or isolate us even further from the Western world.
I can't hear you.
If that's even possible.
No, really, I can't hear you.
Looking here at the polling stats, it's hard to feel very inspired. And when I have to face another rally day, Lord, it makes me feel so tired. When my husband was president, life was so unkind. But here's the key to make up your mind. Please vote for me. Please vote for me. Please vote for me, because I am a woman. You might not know who's gonna get your vote, but I am here to claim it. Best stick with me instead of that old goat. Take my word, you can frame it. No need to be doubtful of who you're voting for. If you've got a vagina, you don't need to think no more. Please vote for me. Please vote for me. Please vote for me, because I am a woman. Oh, voters, what do you want from me? The White House, that's the good inside. And I just want to rule over you. Politics makes me feel so alive. So please vote for me, yeah. Please vote for me. Please vote for me, because I am a woman. Ooh, so please vote for me. Please vote for me. I am a woman. Yes. La la la, la la la, la la tra la la, yeah. Ooh, I am a woman.
Debora, look.
Where?
On my phone, it's only 280 days till Christmas, and Christmas presents, and holidays, and so on.
Unless the machines kill us first.
Shh, Debora.
Speaking of the impending apocalypse, let's check in with Scott for the US election news.
I said, shh, Debora.
The People versus the Establishment election stumbles on, with protesters disrupting Trump rallies, Trump threatening to sic protesters on Bernie, and the other Republicans tearing their hair out over Trump. They can protest all they want. Everyone knows it's a done deal now, like all Trump deals. Some of your deals have lost you billions of dollars. Billions schmillions. I'm really, really, really rich, you know. Everybody else is a loser. You know what? Now I can start planning for the White House. Personally, I think it needs brightening up. Believe me. Aren't you being a little premature? Premature is for ejaculators who never get laid. I get laid. Have you seen my wife? I gotta say, I get laid better than you ever will. My wife is gonna be the hottest first lady. She is very, very, very hot. Everybody in the whole country will wanna her. Isn't that right, Chris? Huh? You wanna my wife, don't you, Chris? Don't you?
Yes, Mr. Trump.
I'm Donald Trump. You really, really wanna my wife. And I don't know, but people tell me I'm going all the way to the White House. Trump Towers, too. And that's what we're all afraid of. Meanwhile, in the Democratic camp, both candidates seem a little tired of the two-horse race. We are running a positive campaign, Scott. Very positive. I will never, ever mention Hillary's emails. No, sirree.
I think what Bernie's trying to say is we're both a whole lot nicer than Mr. Trump. I mean, I won't hold Bernie's close ties with the NRA against him, you know, even if voters might.
Your supporters are not being as gracious as you both, of course. It's obvious.
Well,
it's obvious that Wall
Sanders is trying
Street...
to say
Excuse me, I'm talking.
Oh, please, after you.
No, you talk, please.
It's just that at your volume, no one will hear me if you talk over me.
I would never talk over you, especially not after you interrupted me so badly. So clearly, the message to your supporters is try to get along like brother and sister. Any last words?
Vote
Feel
for vagina.
the burn.
Hey, he asked me.
You interrupt me again, and Who will progress to be the Democratic candidate? Now that Trump's rise seems unstoppable, will a third party throw their hat in the ring? Do you want to his wife? How terrified are the rest of the world about us right now? And who will win the exciting thrill-a-minute roller coaster ride job of President of the United States?
Right. I hear you, Cam, baby. Chat soon. Hope that weather improves. All right, who's next? Putin? Get me Putin. Hey, Vladimir, you gotta stop with the trolls.
But they are such fun, especially the hot woman troll. Have you seen them?
Yes, they're very lovely, but no, I don't care what kind of trolls you got over there, but they are bothering your neighbors. I had Cameron and Merkel on my ass all day.
They complain about everything, those two. I didn't complain when they blame me for Syria.
Sticks and stones, Vladimir. Now stop with the trolls. I don't want to have to come over there. Give me Kim. Hey, Kim, how's it hanging?
Fantastic. We have hangings regularly to keep up morale.
Right. Well, you gotta stop with the missiles.
But I just got a new one.
Well, put it back in the box. You can't play with that anymore.
But I need to make sure it goes a bang, a boom, a wham, a pow.
I know, but you can't, so don't. So just stop. I had a long day, Kim. Don't make it any longer.
You're not the boss of me.
Look, when Malia gets in a mood like this, it's usually her blood sugar levels. Please eat an apple, Kim. Get me ISIS!
Nice try, Mrs. Clinton, but let me show you how a real bro does it. Well, these Coast boys go blue. I really dig their politics. But the Southern girls, they are on my side. They probably vote for that Trump dick. The Midwest's a bit hazy. That could work out either way. And the northern states, well, I'm trying hard, but hear me when I say, I hope you vote for me, California. I hope you vote for me, California. I hope you vote for me and feel the burn. Well, the West Coast's pretty lefty, 'cause the sunshine makes them smile. They also dig us on Hawaii Island, where progress is in style.
this great big world, you get all kinds of folks. But here in the United States, all the folks I love the most. I hope you vote for me, California. I hope you vote for me, California. I hope you vote for me and you feel the burn.
Hello, I'm Rian Kruiwagen. I think we should all just love each other and love our parents and our friends and our colleagues and our neighbors and just be better. You know, vraggies. Racists make me sad and they make other people sad too. And when I get sad, all the rainbows lose their color. You like colorful rainbows, don't you? So don't be racist. Oh, please, man. Goodness. I doch.
All right, so there you have it, folks. Don't be racist.
Just don't.
Yeah, racist suck.
Totally. This has been the 124th state of the Puppet Nation. Goodbye.
Bye.
If you die in the machine uprising, make sure you die not a racist.
Debora!